This is Reddie Nation. I've got the latest news on your Henderson Reddies. I'm your host, Holly Carter. Another week and another win for the Reddie football team, which is obviously a very different team from the 3-7 team last year. The men have already accounted for more wins than the team had overall last season. This week's victims, the Southern Arkansas University Mule Riders, falling 28-17 to the Reddies. Things didn't look good early as the Mule Riders scored first after a 12-play drive. But Reddie running back Terrell Williams answered with his first touchdown of the game. William Taylor added another TD. Quarterback Nick Hardesty threw another touchdown pass to receiver George Lewis. Hardesty had another big game with over 300 passing yards and 41 yards on the ground. Jazz Scott led the stellar receiving corps with 6 catches for 94 yards. The Reddies play at home again on October 23rd against Harding University. It's homecoming, so head on over to Carpenter Haygood Stadium to cheer on your Henderson Reddies. The Reddie victories didn't stop there either. The men's cross-country team also had a victorious weekend at the University of Dallas Men's Cross Country Invitational over the weekend in Irving, Texas. Gabriel Gioka led the men by winning the 8-kilometer event with a time of 26 minutes and 59 seconds. Alden Holtz followed with a second-place finish. Caleb Mays added a third-place finish for the Reddies. The Reddies won by 15 points over second-place Laterno. The men run again on October 23rd in Searcy, Arkansas. When we come back, find out what other Reddie teams brought home victories over the weekend. Stay tuned.
Amy, look, I don't know how to do these things right, so I'm just going to say it. Like, I know where I am in this relationship and everything and just how committed I've been to you, and I just wanted to show you how committed I am by... I just wanted to take it to the next level and offer you the flu.
The Red Wave and Lady Red Wave swim team opened up their season this weekend when they hosted Centenary College in a dual meet. Both teams brought home victories in a dominating fashion. The Red Wave men won 8 of 13 events and got the win by 13 points. Senior Grant Behan led the men by winning both the 100 and 200-yard freestyle. Defending national champion Zach Interante captured the victory in the 200-yard butterfly and added a second-place finish in the 50-yard freestyle. The men also captured both the 400-yard freestyle and medley relays. The Lady Red Wave continued the winning fashion, winning all but one of the events. They beat Centenary 129-79. Rebecca Norman won all 3 of her events, getting the ladies off to a great start. Nicole Horn added 2 more victories in her individual events, and the ladies also captured both relay titles behind the team of Chelsea Leary, Katie Morrow, Hannah Wise, and Lindsay Williams. Both the men and the women compete again on October 22nd when they host crosstown rivals of Ouachita Baptist University. The meet is scheduled to start at 6:30 p.m. Right after the break, I've got the recap on your Arkansas Razorbacks. We'll be right back.
I want to make it rain.
I want change.
I want to be made.
I want ice cream.
I want to stay awake in math class and pass it.
I want to be successful.
I want to score a touchdown.
You got it!
I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. Love is what I got. I remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay.
I'll do it, but I'll probably eat myself in the morning.
Yo, what up? This is Polly Shore, and you're watching HDTV. HTTV. KS what? Yo, what up? This is Polly Shore. You're watching HTV. Check it out. Is that good enough?
I guess a win is a win no matter how it happens, but Razorback fans should be somewhat concerned after the Hogs beat unranked Texas A&M by only 1 touchdown, 24-17. Don't blame quarterback Ryan Mallett for this one either. Mallett threw for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. The Aggies put the fear in the Hogs when they got the ball back with just over a minute left. It looked like the Aggies might have some momentum to tie the game, but a sack and a delay of game penalty quickly extinguished the small flame. Niall Davis added 82 yards of rushing on 10 attempts, and receiver Kobe Hamilton added 98 yards on 5 receptions. The unimpressive win caused Arkansas to fall to number 12 in the polls, while being jumped by SEC rival LSU. That game won't be settled until Thanksgiving, but the Hogs have plenty to worry about this weekend when they face the Ole Miss Rebels. The victory stopped there for the weekend, or at least if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan. The Tennessee Titans handed the boys their 3rd loss of the season on Sunday, 34-27. Quarterback Tony Romo threw for over 400 yards and 3 touchdowns, but he also threw for 3 interceptions. This led the Cowboys down the wrong path, allowing the Titans to capitalize on 2 of these turnovers. Dallas controlled almost all of the stats, but the final score is the only one that really matters. Arkansas's Felix Jones led the team on the ground with 15 carries for 109 yards, and receiver Miles Austin led the receivers with 9 receptions for 166 yards. The Cowboys have a Monday night game coming up against the New York Giants on October 25th. Back to Reddie Sports before we go. The Lady Reddie volleyball team plays at home again on October 26th. The Lady Reddies host the Ouachita Baptist University Lady Tigers, and it's Pack the Place night. So show your support for the ladies and cheer them on as they hope to down the Lady Tigers. Tip-off is scheduled for 7 p.m. That's all for today. Be sure to tune in next week for more news on your Henderson Reddies. I'm your host, Holly Carter.